Limit clause in SQL is used to limit your data based on number of rows you want to limit. In our today's session, we will be discussing about how you can use limit clause in MySQL. So let's get started, guys. Before we start the video, if you want to become a successful data analyst with WsCube, then WsCube Tech is bringing their premium data analytics mentorship program. Its cohort 2 is launching in September. So if you want to be a part of this journey with WsCube, then click on apply now. Now let's get started, guys. So here I'll write a query which goes like select everything from customers. If I run this, this is the output that we will get. Now, what if I only want to view the first 5 rows of this data? In that condition, I'll write limit 5. And if I run this again, you will now notice that I will only receive first 5 values of this data. And similarly, if I write 10 here, similarly, instead of 5, if I write 10 here, I'll be receiving the 10 rows of this data. This is how limit clause work. But suppose, what if I want to receive the second data of our data? In that condition, I'll write 1, 1. And if I run this, I'll be getting the second data from our data. Also, it can be used in different ways as well. Suppose that I want to obtain the details of the person with the highest credit limit. In that condition, how will I use the limit function? Let's have a look on that. Here in that condition, I'll be writing select everything from customers because we want to obtain the highest value. So first of all, we will order by our data based on credit limit, but it should be in descending because we want to receive the highest value. So now we have all the values which are arranged in descending order based on credit limit. Similarly, if I want to obtain the topmost value, I'll be writing limit 1. And if I run this, I will be getting the details of that person who has the highest credit limit. Similarly, you can arrange your data based on any order, and if you use limit, you can obtain the data. What if I want to obtain the data of a person who has the second highest credit limit? In that condition, I'll be writing 1, 1, which tells me I need to skip one row and then I need to provide with one row. So if I run this, this is what the output would look like. Similarly, if I want to get the details of the person on second, third, fourth and fifth number, the output here would look like that skip the first row and then give me 4 rows, second, third, fourth and fifth. So if I run this, I'll be getting 4 rows which are second, third, fourth and fifth. This is how limit works. If you provide 2 parameters, it will skip the first value. Skip the first value means it will skip the number of the first value. So suppose if you want to skip 2 values and then obtain the 4 rows, then it will skip the first 2 rows and you will get the next 4 rows over here. So if I run this, these are the next 4 rows. I hope after this session it is clear that how we can use limit operator. Limit again can be used with several queries. We can use it with where as well. As we have learned in our previous session that where comes before order by. So we can pass a parameter as well that I want to obtain the name of the customer who has the highest credit limit in USA. So we will be writing where country equals USA. We will order by our data based on credit limit and it should be in descending and the limit should be 1. So this is the name of the person who has the highest credit limit in USA. I hope it's clear how we can use limit query in MySQL. For more such SQL related videos, follow our channel WsCube Tech. Thank you.